All right, hey Libra. So you guys, I am doing a torn between two read or old versus new. One person is somebody that you've already made a connection with, and they could be from the past, they could be current in your life. And then we're going to pull to see the new energy that is already here or either coming towards you. So make sure you pay attention to both of the person number one and number two. What we're going to do is get intentions and potential outcome for each. So you're going to know this is your read by your energy currently. And if that doesn't resonate, you guys check your other placements so that you can get clarity on what is happening in your life. All right, so let's see where you're at. Your energy, Libra. Wow, so you could be feeling some stress, some worry, some anxiety, some fear. Am I making the right choice? All right, the Knight of Pentacles is coming through as somebody who likes to move or take things very, very slowly. I kind of feel like this stress could be coming back or coming through because you may have met somebody new already and you don't know what to do. All right. This right here is it's pretty powerful energy when it comes to a lower kind of vibration. But you're within your rights. I mean, we can't always be high vibration and super positive, but it's like you're going back and forth. All right. And you could be dealing with a connection of somebody that you really, really had high hopes for, high expectations for. And it could be that you've already met somebody new and you don't really know how to take it. It could be also just with this energy that you're just really unsure about what to do. For some of you guys, it's almost like you don't want to meet anybody new, but it could be that it's inevitable. Some of you guys could just be wondering if somebody from the past is coming back. But so if you're here for a reason. Even if you have nobody, and this is the first one that I felt compelled to say this, but even if you currently have nobody in your life, I almost feel like you're going to be dealing with somebody from your past that you are familiar with, and then somebody new that you're not familiar with. And I don't know why I'm feeling that for this read. I haven't felt that for any of the other ones, but I just kind of feel like that's where we're at. So um, going back and forth could be just with the person that's coming through most heavy on your heart space right now. Maybe you're really hoping for a different outcome. All right. And the Knight of Pentacles comes through as a wounded warrior. But this is somebody that's been going through something for quite some time just as well. It could be it could be the disconnection, it could be the separation, it could just be that you're kind of holding on to a relationship dynamic that kind of keeps you pained. All right. And that's going to be something that you're going to want to think about, especially when it comes to how people affect you. So let's see what you're dealing with. I'm going to pull person number one. If you have absolutely no clue who this person is, this is going to be the new person. All right. The one that's coming through or the one that you have recently met. All right. Let's just see who this is. Who is this person? Wow, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. You got Taurus right there, Aries, Sagittarius. So this person coming through is also a wounded warrior. This is somebody who's single, quite independent, somebody who focuses on probably their money and stability at the moment. When it comes to temperance, though, this person does seem to, they will, if you haven't met this person yet, they will be very calming to your soul. All right. But the fact that the Knight of Pentacles shows up right here and it shows up in your energy tells me that this person is somebody that you've already met, you're already dealing with, and it could be that this person's kind of giving you a headache because they don't make up their mind. You could feel like this person's just kind of stringing you along, but you have a very, very special place in your heart for this person because they kind of calm your soul. But it's like they can't pull away from their single and independent lifestyle. They don't want to. This right here is a perfectionist. This could be somebody too that's really, really hard on themselves. It's almost like they beat themselves up. It's almost like Libra, you just want them to see themselves through how you see this person. But they don't. I just don't feel like they don't see themselves in the light that you see them in. So let's just see how they feel about you. They bring you a lot of peace. They bring you peace. We got Taurus, Aries, Taurus, Aries, Yeah, Taurus, Aries, Virgo, Sagittarius coming through as the signs. So how they feel about you, wow, you guys mirror each other. Stress, worry, fear, anxiety. You definitely know this person. So the potential that they want with this connection is they do want to work on it with you. You guys mirror each other in such a huge way. Right here is all about balance. So even if they don't say it, or they're not really prominent with this energy, you do bring balance to them. They see this as something that could be a success, but for whatever reason, this person just can't seem to get their crap together to come towards you in that way. Look at you guys are mirroring each other. I mean, it's unbelievable. So what you're feeling towards them, they definitely feel towards you. Okay. It's almost like they just don't know which way is up. They got to get their crap together. That's probably what they're trying to do too. I almost feel like this person's saying, if I can only get my shit together, I would be somebody that you deserve. And if this has been pulled back or in and out energy, it's almost like this person's saying, I'm not good enough for you. It's almost like they're they have like a defeatist mentality. But let's see what their intentions are towards you. What are their intentions? What are their intentions towards Libra? So here's what I'm gonna say. Look at as your energy gets pulled back, this right here, the Five of Pentacles in reverse is basically coming out of the woe is me mentality. All right, the Eight of Wands is going to be a depiction of coming forward to communicate. And Justice card. So you pulling back your energy or being disconnected or whatever's kind of transpired between you and this person, they've definitely felt the wrath of karma. They want to come back through. They want to make it right with you. They want to be the one that you deserve. Coming and transforming from knight into king. All right. This is somebody who kind of has their feelings and emotions in check. This is somebody who takes on a leadership role. Somebody with a vision towards the future. All right. Their intentions are to come back and kind of snap out of that negative energy that they've been in, or that you've seen them in even. So let's see what the potential is with this connection. Where is the potential at with you and person number one? What do we got? The Hangman. That is coming out of the clouded fuzzy head stage. So that's basically saying, look at that. The Devil card. So the potential right here is to come. It's coming out of fear. It's coming out of the ego views. The Hangman, where you guys have been on a break. Coming out of that, and this is clearing up the reasons why this person holds on to fears for the future relationships. Why they have to be a perfectionist, or why they think, the lower negative thoughts. The Devil card coming through in reverse says that the potential here is that this energy will be cleared up through this person. I just feel like they're hard on themselves. They're very hard on themselves. Let's see what else. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So you got a pretty strong future with this person, but there's a lot of aspects coming from the third dimension or material world that needs to be worked on before this person will truly like pop all the way into your life. Okay, so it's not negative because these cards coming through in reverse with this Nine of Cups says that it's like a work in progress is what I feel. There has a potential to be a work in progress, but what I want to say is don't expect it anytime soon to change. It might take a little while, but I do feel the potential is there. Okay, your wish with this person, the potential is there. So let's see who the other person is. This one right here is going to be a confirmation or somebody that's trying to come into you. All right, so person number two. Person number two. Who is this person? Look at that. We have Leo coming through. We have Virgo. This is somebody who's very, very single, independent, and you got Scorpio. So Scorpio, Virgo, Leo coming through. This right here is somebody who they bring the definition of transformation and rebirth when it comes to how you see or how you've been with relationships. Okay, this person's coming through with they're very independent, very solid. They're focusing on themselves, and they too could have gone through some huge transformations. on how they view relationships, okay? But the Sun card coming through says their overall nature is really super happy. So again, you guys may or may not know this person, all right? It could be too that Spirit's kind of saying, hey, once you take the focus off person number one, boom, this person may come in. That could be that this energy right here is trying to knock on your door. Okay, so let's just see. Let's see how they feel about you. How does this person feel about you? Look at that. The Four of Wands. So that's unity, marriage, commitment, healing. So they see your energy as healing, positive, balanced. Right here, it's a humanitarian. How they look at you as somebody that fulfills their dreams. Like, if they had an ideal person, Libra, you're coming through as this person's ideal, the ideal version of what could make them happy, the ideal version of a healing dynamic. You got healing energy inside of you, and this person can see that. How they feel about you as somebody who deserves the best. And this energy right here is this person's basically saying, you don't deserve what it is you're going through. Let me be your sunshine. Let me be the one to come in and make things better for you. Again, you guys might not know this person, but it seems to be, as far as person number one goes and where I kind of seen that potential, it might be worth it to put something to the side and explore, so that you don't miss out on anything. But let's see what this person's intentions are. Again, you may or may not know this person, but they will be coming through. So just be patient. Their intentions, wow. So if you've struggled with commitment, you've struggled with somebody else because they lack commitment, they're a commitment phobe, they're emotionally unavailable, they're resistant to change for the better, all right? This person's intentions are to come through as the king. This right here, King of Wands, let me take care of you. Let me commit to you. Let me show you what it means to be stable. Let me show you what honor is, all right? Let me bring to you love, commitment, stability. This right here is like, let me just fill you in every single way that you've never been filled before, from your toes all the way up to your mind space. This right here is beautiful. This person wants to come through and offer you change that you've never probably you or at least haven't dealt with in a really long time, at least haven't experienced in a really long time. So let's see what the potential outcome is for you in person number two. The potential outcome. All right, this person's coming through with all sorts of beginnings, new energy. So the potential, we have the Queen of Pentacles showing up. You got King and Queen right there. You got counterparts coming through with rewards. Everything in the past gets cycled out, man. You guys have opportunity for a brand new beginning, one that brings hopeful change. And this person comes through with 3 aces already, which is all a vision of success. It's love, it's emotions, it's emotional stability, it's financial security. This person wants to come through and be a solid factor that you haven't got to experience in a long time if you were to give it a chance. All right, Libra. So if this person hasn't came through yet, keep an open mind, you guys, because I feel like you're going to win either way. All right, you guys take care.